once we get to a place where we're actually able to talk about a sequel, I don't think anyone ultimately wants a sequel for a sequel's sake. There has to be a really good reason to continue the story.
I mean, I'd watch for the...
Would you watch it no matter what, even if it was just Alex?
Yes.
I'd watch for the citizenship test alone.
All right, well, there goes my theory.
A royal adoption as well, I was saying before.
Alex learning how to drive in the UK.
Alex learning how to drive on the wrong side of the road. Yeah, absolutely.
This could be semi-autobiographical, yeah.
Yes, maybe. So. What would you want to see Henry learning how to do American style?
Oh, American Prince Henry.
Oh, that's
interesting.
A good question.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me throw it back to you. How do you want me to Americanize Henry?
He's very good at polo, isn't he? It's like maybe he needs to, Prince Henry takes on like American football or something. Like Friday Night Lights.
Or baseball.
Or baseball, yeah.
What about Prince Henry playing baseball?
That's a good idea.
I can see that.
Maybe the sequel will be a baseball movie. Wouldn't that just shock everybody?
I feel like you'd lose the royal audience on that one. Like, oh God, baseball.
I agree with you. A
little birdie did tell me to ask you about your potential titles, though. Apparently you've got some great ones in the works.
This was my first film, so I have nothing to compare it to. However, those for whom it wasn't their first film continually throughout the process told me what a fun, happy, joyful set it was to be on. And that makes me happy to know and to report. And everyone was like planning the sequels. And I was like, we're on day 20 of the shoot, everybody. Let's just sort of get to the end, shall we? But Kat, most especially, who did Taylor's hair and makeup, she proposed to me Red, White, and Royal Wedding as a second movie.
Yeah,
very nice.
And then she wanted it to be a trilogy. And she wanted Red, White, and Royal Baby as the third movie.
Absolutely.
That was basically the onset joke around day 20 that we were going to make a trilogy, and those were the two titles for the sequels.
I feel like that'd sort of be following the trajectory of A Christmas Prince, which, as we know, is a very, very enjoyable Netflix.
Because the title Return of the King has already been taken,
Wow.
I guess we'll go with Kat's idea.